What's up guys? So as you can probably see from behind me, there are some changes going on. There are more than you can see right now. The obvious one is something has switched around somewhere. I'm not going to exactly point it out. I kind of want to see if anyone can figure it out, and if you can, leave it in the comment section down below. But the other one is, I now have a proper bed head. So yeah, this is going to be the new thing. Because it's just how this bed frame fits, and even so you can see it gets a bit squishy just here. It's like about this much from the width of the bed and the width of the drawers, so they just kind of overlap by about this much where it gets a bit squishy. So I will be sorting this around, moving it around a bit, just to see how like what works best, kind of thing. I will try to keep the angle of my videos in mind when I'm doing that, so that we don't get just white walls, because most of the stuff to look at is on this side of my room. But I will be shifting this all around in the next week, so we'll probably get different angles every day this week coming, which is kind of something to look forward to, I guess. Anyway, on to the actual video. Anyone who knows me knows that I love watching Netflix, like, a lot. I don't even mind that it's about to go up in price at all. It's less money that I can spend on other stuff that doesn't really so much matter, but the ability to be able to watch what I want when I want is kind of cool, particularly with like TV shows and stuff that cost a lot to buy at the shops, and obviously watching movies and stuff isn't complete unless you have the right food. So this video is going to be junk food, as you can already tell from the title. However, those of you who have been watching for a while know that I am trying to give up junk food, so it's kind of becoming what's best to get. I do have a bag. I went and got some snacks earlier this afternoon, and I'm just gonna kind of go through them. It's pretty much the same as the last time I did this, except that I have full bottles and boxes and stuff, so it's kind of, I can actually show you, which is kind of cool. So the first thing obviously is the Delights that I showed you last time. Full box, so looking forward to getting into those. They're always really good, and I always like demolish a whole box in one go, which I probably shouldn't do, but like I said, I'm trying to pull it back a bit. I figure if I can start making healthier choices first and then start portioning, that'll be the way that I kind of cut it down. So we are working there. The next thing is I bought a big bag of nuts, because last time I had a big bag of nuts, it took a while to get through them, because there's only so much saltiness that I can kind of take in one go. So I got a bag of nuts. They were kind of cheap too. That bag of nuts has the exact same mix as like the top of the line, and it was less than half price, so I was like going for that one. And then of course I satisfy my sweet tooth, and I know what you're thinking, like, but that's like majority sugar. Yes it is, but Natural Confectionery Company, so it's at least a little bit better than like Allen's or whatever. So I kind of see that as a half win. And then I've got a bottle of iced tea. This one is unusual to me because I normally have this one. So it's obviously a different company, but it's still mango. It just also has chamomile in it, which is kind of a weird, it has a bit of a weird taste, but it's kind of okay-ish, I guess. I've already bought it, so I'm going to drink it, but I will probably end up getting another Lipton one, because they're definitely my favourite. And that's kind of it that I've got at the moment. I did have a bag of licorice that I've kind of already gone through tonight. What's tonight's snack? I already kind of watched a bit of Netflix and stuff, so I'm just gonna go straight to bed after this, pretty much. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. That's pretty much all I've got for today. Leave me a comment down below if you can kind of guess what was switched around and what's new in the background. Also leave me a comment if, you know, tell me what you usually eat when you watch TV or movies or whatever. Like what's your go-to snack if you're just sitting at home. And talking too long. And also leave me a comment to let me know the kinds of things you would like to see me do. I'm still going to try and make videos every day, but it's getting to a point now that we're kind of 6 months in where a lot of the suggestions for things to do are just repetitive from things that I've already done. So I'm trying to make new content and not just revisit old stuff, which is why a lot of the time now you won't hear me go, that's the word on the list. It's just kind of, you know, like I did the Podmore thing a couple of days ago. The Patronus one kept lagging and just wouldn't let me find out what my Patronus is, so I just kind of decided not to do that one. And I've done the 10 types of people at fast food restaurants and that kind of thing. So I'm doing new stuff. So I'm probably going to be doing like challenges, more covers in the next couple of months. There is my trip in October coming up. And depending on how a particular phone call tomorrow goes, there may be other trips to Brisbane coming up as well, which is kind of cool to kind of think about. So yeah, there's stuff coming. It's just filling in the gaps until those things come. That's kind of the issue. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys would like to see me do. And until next time, guys, keep raising hell.